You right there? All right. Put your hands up. Walk out slowly. Where you at?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You have a warrant. You're under arrest.
I understand.
On June 2nd, 2023, at approximately 3:09 p.m., officers Laurendeau and Marquardt were dispatched to Howe Street in response to a reported fraud incident. They were informed that the male suspect was still present inside the residence. Upon arrival, the officers were greeted by Christopher, an employee of JB Patriotic, a company owned by Jerrod Biebrick.
Hello?
Hello.
Somebody call us?
Hey guys, we're going to do that UK here and probably do a QC.
Is there anybody else here with you? Who? Adam! Adam! Hello, hello, Adam! Police! You want to stay with him? He might be there. I'm not seeing anybody else here. Huh?
City's known for running.
Did you call?
No, the owner did.
Where's the owner at?
Should be here.
Oh, like he was on his way? Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, he stole like thousands of dollars worth of checks.
Okay. Where was that dude at? Was he upstairs or down here?
He was right.
So he dipped out then. Alright. Well, we weren't going to arrest him today anyway, so it's not that big of a deal, but I just wanted to interview him and see what he had to say about it.
Hello? What you doing? Let me call you back.
Can you call the owner and see where he's at? Yeah, I mean, if he did run, it only hurts him, so. Because here's the thing. If the owner wants to report that checks were stolen, dude was here, police showed up, and he ran.
Oh, because...
Owner coming?
He was at the bank, so probably 5-10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter if he ran. It actually hurts him that he ran, because if the owner's reporting that he stole checks, we're going to come here, we'll take the owner's report. We would have asked him. This would have been his only opportunity to tell us his side of it. So when we do our report and we send it to the court with a warrant, and they go, okay, his side of the story's not there because he ran, they're just going to sign charges on him. They're just, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if he was here and was like, I didn't do that, this and that, we could put in our report that he says he didn't, blah, 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 and then it would only help him at the court. So technically, we're only supposed to arrest on the spot for felonies and crimes, misdemeanor crimes of violence. Hello. What's your name, sir?
Matt?
Matt?
It's not Adam.
Okay.
Matt, not Adam. Your little buddy stole thousands of dollars worth of checks over the last week.
You good friends?
You don't sound surprised.
You good friends with Adam?
That is sarcasm, really.
Yeah, I know.
He's our co-worker.
Do you know him to be a thief?
No. Never known still sex.
How do you get a hold of these checks?
It's doing work out at the other property.
So what are they, just company checks?
Yeah.
And what, you guys just use them to go buy materials and shit?
No,
or what?
I don't use them. I'm the only one that's authorized to use them.
Okay.
And that's the new checkbook, because I have the old ones throughout the new checkbook, so
It's not
not
Adam,
really
is it?
there.
Alright.
How many people are in the house?
3.
Just you 3?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one right there.
So yeah, I mean, just We're just trying to figure out how he got a hold of these checks and, like, was he writing them to himself?
That's the man with all the answers right there.
All right.
I'm not quite sure.
No worries.
I'm gonna stay here. It's actually kind of cool in here.
Not much.
Not much, but at least it's...
Well, we're not working like you guys are.
Jared.
What's this owner's name?
Jerrod.
Jerrod. Hello, Jerrod.
Where's that at?
What's going on, sir?
You know,
I think you ran off.
he's running.
Here you go.
What, fill us in.
These guys work for me between my house and Norwalk, well, outside of Norwalk and here, right?
Okay.
Well, at my house, I had a couple checkbooks sitting out and everything. I go to the bank today, and I have overdrafts. I'm like, that's freaking impossible, you know? Well, he stole a checkbook and wrote himself checks.
Okay.
You know where he lives. He'll give you an address.
Material, it's...
You live in the city?
He lives in,
So,
wait,
right outside the city limits.
Where? Wakeman?
Yeah.
That's way outside city limits.
I'm sorry.
I meant the city.
So why is he writing these checks? I mean, is he...
he's a piece of shit.
Well, I can believe that, but would it be for like what's he going to tell us? Is he going to say it was for materials or it was for my pay for the week?
I
or-
did not write those checks. Those aren't my checks. I did not write them.
I believe you 100%. I'm trying to figure out what his justification for this might be.
I don't know.
No idea.
And here's the thing. I can show you my checking, and that's not even out of the book that I've been writing checks out of. So that's a completely separate book. What he did was I had him and his friend here let my dogs out a couple times while I was in here. So he was in my personal home without me there. And, you know, he swiped the checkbook from my company, and he's been writing himself checks. So...
So you just got notified online or something that you
No, I went there
overdrafted,
to
or-
I went there to deposit money because I looked at my bank account today. I'm like, oh, overdraft. What the hell is that all about? So I go there, stopped at Huntington, picked up money, and went there. And they're like, oh yeah, you're overdrafted or whatever. Like that's not right. So I looked it up, you know, and they showed me. And you see, these are all in the last couple days.
The
here.
bank printed these for you.
Yeah, they did. You know, these are all in the last couple days. So, yep.
Were they able to tell you where they were cashed or
No.
anything like that?
I mean, I'm sure when you guys, because this happened to me about 2 years ago. You know, I had a guy take a check. I actually wrote him, and instead of it was like $268, he put $3,268 and cashed it at a check and go place. But I'm going to guarantee this is actually because when these guys started working for me, they got bank accounts at U.S. Bank, so they could cash their checks and everything. I'm pretty sure it'll be at U.S. Bank.
All right. So sometimes what we run into, and to avoid having to do subpoenas, would there be any way that you could either go to U.S. Bank or call them and be like, hey, it should tell you where this was deposited, whether it was online or they have records of stuff like that?
Yeah.
Could you do that for us so that we don't have to like subpoena the bank?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you guys need.
All right. So here's the way that we normally go about something like this, and it's really not a big deal that he ran today. The courts really only want us to arrest for felonies in progress. You know how it is. Crimes of violence in progress, things like that. So we're going to do a full report on this today. We're going to do the charges and send it all over, and hopefully today's Friday. Hopefully by Monday morning, well, it will be by Monday morning, they will send it back and it will be clerked into a warrant for him. Anyways.
Perfect. You guys want to get his information from, this is his friend. He's not, anyways, he knows his address.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's not part of it. He's actually didn't steal or anything, but it's just his piece of shit friend. But anyways, he's got his address and everything.
Well, I'll try and run him in our computer.
Okay, well, yeah, like I think he's got a warrant or something like that.
Do you know what's his name?
Adams.
Do you know his date of birth?
No.
How old is he?
What was your name, sir?
Jerrod, Jerrod.
What's the address?
When was he in your house, Jerrod? Where do you think he could have taken the checkbook?
He's been letting my dogs out for like the last week or so because we're in here. So I've been letting it. They live a lot closer. I've been letting them let my dogs out and everything, so he could have taken it any time in the last week. Well, I'm guessing because the first check was written on the 26th or something like that.
24th.
24th. So it would have been right before that.
Do you have a phone number for him?
Yeah, I've got a couple of them. Well, he said his phone was broken last night, but this is the one he sent me.
Can I see the copy?
Sure. I'm gonna run out to the car and see if I can
Here's
find this guy.
Here's his other
Marquardt, get a photo.
Here's his other number also.
All right, now we got him.
While searching the basement of the residence, the officers eventually found Adam hiding in a back room within the crawl space. Adam surrendered without incident, stating he had hidden because he was aware of a warrant issued by another agency and was frightened.
Where's Marquardt?
All right.
You want to check the basement just to be sure? It's the only place we haven't checked.
There's a garage out there too.
Yeah, we'll check that next. Somebody's wallet? You got a door? Alright, hold on. Just found somebody's wallet.
You right there? Alright, put your hands up. Walk out slowly. Where you at?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You have a warrant. You're under arrest.
I understand.
Anything illegal on your person?
No.
Anything illegal back there?
No.
Hold on.
Sorry.
You want to just walk him right here, Marquardt? Check him, and I'll go check back there. Which side was he on, Nick?
To your right.
Well, so I'd like to talk to you about something else. So we'll go upstairs, I'll Mirandize you, and I'll let you have a cigarette. And we'll talk. Uh-huh.
You got a cigarette, Sonny?
Adam, what's your social? You hear me calling for you, bro?
I was scared.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Scared.
186DS.
I ain't gonna do it. Last thing I'm gonna do is cause more trouble, so.
Alright, let's, yeah, let's. You want to walk him out towards my car? I'll be right out there. Well, he was in the basement the whole time.
He was?
Yeah, we got him.
Serious? That is a dumb.
So, hey, listen, I'm gonna try and interview him about these checks. He asked for a cigarette. Does anybody have a cigarette they can bum him? Not because you like him, but because I want him to potentially talk more because of it.
Dude, I cannot fucking. I'm sorry. That's.
Go E186. He had one in his pocket.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, man. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
I'm not that stupid, dude.
Trying to key him up because I want him to talk.
No. Dude, I just wanted. My girl didn't believe it. I had this happen about 1.5 years ago, and that dude's in prison now. She's like, because I told these guys about it. Like, I don't.
He's already got warrants out of like Norwalk or something.
Yeah, well.
Or something. So I'm gonna try and interview him. I'm gonna go Mirandize him and see what he has to say about these checks.
Yeah, no worries.
And if he just admits to it right now, we might just charge him right now and take him to jail. So.
All right, well, dude, this is the time the cops have worked out for me.
Hey, by the way.
Adam admitted to the officers that he knew why they were there and confessed to stealing checks from Jerrod while letting his dogs out. He acknowledged filling out and cashing the checks, expressing remorse and attributing his actions to financial struggles and a drug problem. When asked about the money, Adam stated it had already been spent and mentioned that he had cashed the checks at the U.S. Bank in Elyria on Midway Boulevard. He further remarked that he had done something foolish intentionally, hoping to be caught so he could return to jail and seek sobriety.
Sorry. All right, Bo, jump out.
I want to go to that side there.
Huh?
I go on that side.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Here. I don't want to be weird about it, but
I appreciate it.
all right. So look, I want to talk to you about some stuff that we were called here for in the first place. I'm going to Mirandize you real quick.
Yeah, I know what it's for.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statements. All right. So, we get called here about some checks. You said you already know about it?
Yeah.
What's the deal, man? What's going on?
I don't know. I was just, I guess, thinking stupid.
Okay. A little short on cash or something?
Yeah, I mean, I was having hard times.
I can relate to that. I've been busting my ass this week. But, so look, this is what we got. These are the copies, right? It's looking like
123,377.
Adam Jenkins for 200, 575 to Adam Jenkins, 750 to Adam Jenkins, and 685 to Adam Jenkins. Just put it out on the table. Did you steal this money? Did you steal these checks and write these checks to you?
Not, I mean, no. I mean, there's two of them, but some of them, it's like, I don't know about
So which
all of
ones
them.
did you do?
Hold on. So I know,
So there's 2, 575, 750, or 750, and 685.
okay, so the one that says, that one right there, the 750,
Okay?
and I know I did the 200 one.
You did 200, 750, and then there's 575 and 685.
Alright, so the 575 one, I did go to do that one, but they didn't cash it.
They wouldn't cash it?
Yeah, I mean, the one that was it said 575, they wouldn't cash it.
Why wouldn't they cash that one?
I don't know.
They just told you no. What about this 685?
That one was an actual paycheck.
This one was a
I
paycheck?
thought so. I'm pretty sure.
Where did you cash them at?
U.S. Bank.
U.S. Bank?
Which one?
The one right here in Elyria.
I don't know.
Midway?
What's that?
By the mall?
Up by that
Yeah.
highway?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and bullshit.
No, I mean,
I did it. I fucked up.
I'm just trying to be as transparent as I can. Where's money at? Spent?
Bills. Get caught up on bills and stuff for the kids.
Alright. Alright. How'd you get a hold of this checkbook?
We were going to letting the dogs out, and I mean, it's just sitting right there in the open. Like I said, I was just fucking being stupid. I mean, I was gonna say something to him before, like, he found out. Just talk to him about it, explain to it, but well, wait for all that.
Do you have like a drug problem or something like that?
I mean,
Is this like
kinda.
to fund a drug problem or?
Yeah, but no. I mean, I made sure I at least took care of my bills and all that stuff first.
Okay.
So you're saying, which one got denied?
So he said that he did the 750, the 200. He said he tried to do this one and it got denied. And then he said he thinks this one might be just a regular paycheck, but he's not 100%
Right.
sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
I pretty much just sit there and admit to him also. Not gonna make any difference.
When are you supposed to be paid? Like how often? Like what's your days you get paid?
I get paid on Fridays.
Every Friday or every other Friday?
Every Friday, then I mean sometimes like he'll help us out in the middle of the week and stuff like
Like give
that.
you an advance or some
Yeah.
shit?
Or I mean not just in advance, but like he'll loan us money and shit like that too.
I mean,
He seems like a pretty reasonable guy.
He is.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you being honest. Like I said, we're not trying to bust your balls or anything, but
Yeah, I know.
we're here for that. You had another warrant.
Yeah. I was waiting for them to get picked up on that.
What is it, Huron County or something like
Yeah.
that? Just contempt, I think.
Contempt and violation of probation.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go up and talk to dude. You just want to sit here with him until he finishes his dart, and then you can stick it back in the car.
yeah. One more black car.
Sure. I don't care.
Not like he's gonna let me work for him no more, but I mean, once this is all done, tell him, I mean, he'll get paid back for it.
All right. All right. Yeah. Let me go talk to him.
Officer Marquardt transported Adam to the Lorain County Jail, where he was booked and held on a no-bond status until he could appear before a judge.
But all right, yeah, if you just want to run him out for, at a minimum, like I said, the obstructing and the felony theft, I'll go back right now. He's going to meet me there, and I'll look at counterfeiting and forgery.
Okay.
And I'll call Garvin, too, because Garvin's, he was in the DB. He did a lot of these, so.
Yeah.
All right.